day Jesus will call my name as days go by. Oh, I don't say the same. I wanna get so close to Him. There's no big change on that day. My Jesus will call my name. One day Jesus will call my name as days go by. Hope I don't stay the same. I wanna get so close to Him.
The marriage is ready. All things are set up. Everything is okay. The preacher is there. The bridegroom and bridesmaid are there. All that waits is the bride. Then as you wait, then you hear, here comes the bride. Then joy start emulating. And as you look at the church path, there comes the bride. And you're happy. But one thing you don't know is what awaits you. Welcome to the Voice of the Father. My name is Uncle Fello. Today we are going to look at 10 things men like. 10 things men like. So before you get married, my sister, to that man you love so very much, there's 10 things you need to know that men like. And the 10th one is the most important, because if you don't follow it, you'll force your man to leave you. So the first one is that a man needs to be treated as the firstborn. A man likes to be treated as the firstborn. In other words, when you cook food, give the man first priority to serve the best part of that food. If it is the first layer, if it's meat, give him the best meat. That the man will love you. The second thing is that men like to be fed like children. If it is possible, if you can feed your man like a child, he'll love it. He'll just be happy. You'll see the smile, the last teeth. But most of our families these days, they do not do that part. They say that a man is old enough to feed himself. But if you can feed your man like a child, then you'll see the best part of him. Then the third thing you need to know is the man likes to touch. To touch. You know, when he touches you every time, if you stop him from touching you, you'll find himself keeping away from you because you have refused touching him. So my sister, when the man wants to touch you, just allow him to touch you. The fourth thing you need to know the man likes is that a man likes to be served food by the wife. A man likes to be served food by the wife, because if he's served food by the maid or the house help, you'll find the man changing focus. Instead of loving the wife as expected, you start loving the housewife. And this has brought breakages of families, breakages of marriage. So this is just a warning. The fifth thing you need to know is that a wife to wash the man's clothes, the wife to wash the man's clothes. This does not mean always, because sometimes the wife may be sick and the wife calls a helper, somebody to come and help to wash clothes. Or if there is a house help, the house help can help to wash the clothes. But even if the wife is sick or he cannot do anything, please, 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 don't give the bed sheet to be washed by somebody. Don't give the towel you use in love making. Don't give out to be washed by somebody else. It's better for it to stay without being washed until when you're feeling well to wash it. Because when somebody else will start washing it, somehow, somewhere, it will bring breakage of the family. Number 6, a man likes to eat the wife's food. A man likes to eat the wife's food. In other words, now that you're about to get married, as you walk to the aisle, my sister, are you able to cook food for your husband? Or will you be asking food from restaurant? Are you able to cook food, even if it's the simplest food? Are you able? The rest can come later. If you can't cook chapati or other foods which are conch, you can go and have a lesson of it from the experts. But the question is, are you able to cook the simple food? If not, go back to your mom. Tell your mom, I need to know how to cook food so that my husband may enjoy my meal. Number 7, when you take a stroll with your wife in the street, note that a man likes to hold the wife's hand. Note that the man likes to hold the wife's hand. So if you're a woman that doesn't like to be touched hand, then woe unto you. So a man likes to hold the wife's hand as they walk. Number 8, a man likes to kiss his wife passionately. The kiss should come from within the heart. So, in other words, to show love, he likes kissing the wife. So, wife, even if it's not always, just allow your husband to kiss you, to tell you, good morning, my beloved. Good night, my beloved. And that's life. Number 9, about the 10 things men like. Men like to have sex with their wives. Men likes to have sex with their wives. But it is said that because of the way the food we eat, our body's functionality changes. That's why they let the husband know when you're not feeling well. But if you just ignore and refuse, then you find most men will look for other ways which will come and destroy the family. So let her have a chat. Tell your husband, today I'm not feeling well. Let me feel well, then I'll give you. It's no problem. And he will understand. So having sex for men is like the greatest priority. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the last thing you need to know, the 10th thing that you need to know that men like. This is just a summary of the things that we need to know about men. But there are others, but these are the urgent ones I've come about with. So the 10th one, a man needs to be encouraged by his wife. He needs not encouragement by a stranger. He needs encouragement by his wife. As a wife, you need to encourage your husband, even if he's weak in that certain area. You need to be able to encourage him so that he may know how to overcome the challenge. So, my sister, remember, you hold the key. You hold the key of success in your family. So whatever your husband comes with, you need to be an encouragement to them, because that's the best he can be able to do. So take him the way he is, the way you accepted him, and treat him as a king. And when you treat your husband like a king, you are surely going to know he's going to treat you like the queen of his heart. Remember, love is not made, love is earned. And the way to earn love is by giving your best, not 50%, not 99%, but giving 100% commitment in marriage. So are you ready to take that mantle? Because marriage is not a joke. Marriage there is no reverse gear. When you are in it, you are in it. There is no going back. So are you ready for marriage? Then take up the mantle and focus to where your destination. And remember, with God, all things shall work together for good. Amen. God bless you.